Welcome back to their daily Marvel Snap deck video. Today we are taking a look at some Darkhawk, who recently became more accessible by being downgraded into Series 4. Darkhawk, ongoing effect here, +2 power for each card in your opponent's deck. At the end of the average game of Marvel Snap, your opponent's deck has 3 cards remaining in it, meaning this is typically a 4 energy, 6 power play. But Thanos is currently a metagame player in Marvel Snap, meaning there's 6 extra cards in many of your opponent's decks, making Darkhawk an extra large threat in that matchup, as well as when we have our key other enablers such as Rock Slide, who gives our Darkhawk +4 power by putting 2 rocks into our opponent's deck, as well as Black Widow, who gives our Darkhawk +2 power when she denies our opponent a draw with her Widow's Bite. Now, the core of this deck past this Darkhawk package is Zabu here, making our 4 drops cheaper. We add in Shang-Chi for a little bit of interaction, as well as Jessica Jones for another large stat line, and then we flesh out the bottom end of our curve with a small destroy package. We have Nova, who when blown up gives our board +1 power, and then we have Hood, who generates us a powerful demon while leaving behind a body that we can clear out in a couple of ways, such as with Carnage, who gets bigger for each thing that eats him. Mysterio is a card that only plays well into opposing arrows by filling up the board with all of its clones, but these clones can be consumed by Carnage to make it even larger, or they can hold a bonus from a Nova being destroyed. Finally, we round out our 3-drop slots with Storm, who not only mitigates some location variance for us, but can lock down a path early when we play her on turn 3, and then follow her up with a large 4-drop, such as Hawk, Jones, or Rock Slide. Finally, Killmonger rounds out our interactive bits, being able to clear away Infinity Stones or blow up our own Nova and Hood. If you enjoyed today's highlights, be sure to snap that like button. Be sure to check back in again tomorrow as well for another excellent Marvel Snap deck highlight here on YouTube. Gunrog, thank you for the half a year. Welcome back. Oh, they moved their dog. Yeah, that makes sense, because they know they're losing over there. They had a Space Stone. Space Stone really needs an animation to remind you that it's about to happen on the other side. Okay, so I'm +4 here at 12. So this puts us to 18. That should be a win. They could blue Marvel to win the right, but if they're blue Marveling to win the right, they should lose to 20 in the middle. Is the Shuri Red Skull deck doubly good? Because if you get leeched, you're happy it happened. No, not really. That deck really wants its Taskmasters to work, generally speaking. And we're good, right? Yep, they blue Marvel, and then we win the middle. Shuri Red Skull and Thanos Leech are the 2 best decks right now. I mean, she made the right play the first time. Let's see how she goes, chat. Don't doubt Agatha. Is this peak Marvel Snap or what? I got fucking Agatha Harkness out of the hub, and they got 0 to go with their Titania. Just actually incredible. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe Mysterio and Jade win the middle here. Our Hawk is 8, and it did go to the right here. They get to draw 2 more cards.
Snap.
2 more cards. 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 2 more cards Did we chase them out with a snap? Sure. I think that's a good take. He's cooking, chat. Let her cook. Let her cook, okay? I think we're still dead to 30 power Red Skull, right? Probably, but she tried. Listen. It's not really Agatha's fault we're losing. Wait, are we winning the breaker? Holy fuck, we're winning the breaker, right? Because we're +4 here in the middle? And they have priority, so if they're changing this, Agatha survives. Yeah, if they armor here, Agatha is 14. Agatha played this game better than half of Twitch chat would have. For the record. We did snap them as well. You're not wrong. Half, at least 90%. Yep. Let her cook. Let her cook, chat. She's cooking. She's cooking. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, that's the good stuff right there. Before we show them we're getting 2 demons, Carmitage is good for Rock Slide too. Ray, thank you for the quarter of a year. Welcome back. This also might be maybe we're not supposed to snap for the sake of content, but optimal play is snapping here. Okay, I think with the Isle flipping up here, I'm just gonna commit to not killmongering this game. And we'll just get the demons down powering up. I think I'm gonna Carnage the Carmitage into Rock Slide the Carmitage into Darkhawk the Vault. They're testing me on my I don't want to play Killmonger this game statement. What if I do this? Yeah, we storm Zabu, right? And then I could hawk Shang-Chi on 6.
Wind, aid my hand.
And then we go Shang-Chi you here, play Hawk in the middle to lock this up. Because they can't play mid. Yeah, that was a sweet game. Using Storm to keep the vault open. I don't think that's something I've done before, but it was really clean there. And we were beating Zola or Taskmaster there, right? They were both good for us. Listen, chat. Being shitty at something is the first step towards being good at it. If you are afraid of failure, you will probably never accomplish anything meaningful in your short, pathetic life. Learn to love losing and learn to realize that the ladder points are made up and don't fucking matter. The sooner you learn to not give a shit about your ladder points, the happier you will be. That's lovely. Perfect, perfect. Oh, I forgot I was gonna put a Mysterio in the middle. That's probably fine. Try a bit of sugarcoating. You're in the wrong fucking Twitch channel if you're looking for someone to hold your hand and whisper sweet nothings into your ear. The only person that gets that for free is Christy, okay? Everybody else here gets the cold, blunt truth. I need to Killmonger this turn, right? It's unfortunate that we got waived. So I want the bar Sinister mostly clear for next turn. Although everything's going everywhere, so who cares? Alright, we need one open spot in the bar, chat. We think it's the absolute best pull 3 card to get first. Honestly, I think if you're looking to min-max your early Series 3 collection experience, I would actually recommend getting to like collection level 1,000 or so before you figure out exactly what you want to spend your tokens on. Arrow's fucked up. Picking up Arrow is not a terrible decision. But in general, past just Arrow is busted by Arrow, I would probably recommend waiting and see what else you get. Okay, so we have you, and we have you, and we have a dream. We're at 16 over here. 16 might beat whatever they lockjaw into. Copium. Doesn't the collector's token shop open at 1,000? It opens at 500. At collection level 1,000, your rate of Series 3 acquisition slows down a little bit to the final, like, 10 cards per month. So, from 500 to 1,000, you get like 25 Series 3 cards. So, seeing what you open organically and then fleshing out whatever cards you're missing that work well with those cards, I think is the ideal setup. Alright, so we need 16 to beat one pull on the left. Nailed it. A weird game. That's all for today. Snap the like button if you enjoyed it, and check back in again tomorrow for another highlight.